Hello!
Hello.
What do you have planned for me today? Apparently a wee bit of revenge, allegedly.
I don't know about revenge, but I just want to put you in the hot seat today.
And what are we doing?
Geez, geography bonanza.
So, do you know what geography is?
No. So, it's essentially what you did to me. I have two challenges for you.
So you think it's a bit of trickery that you've laid in front of me today? There's no time, I'm allowed to zoom, and panning is allowed, so you're not too much of a dictator. Geez, geography bonanza!
I'm really worried that you're just gonna do so well.
I mean, we'll say I'm not like a GeoGuessr pro or anything. Okay, the Golden Palace Hotel Casino. This looks very Caribbean. Is this Jamaica?
No.
It's got a Radisson. Well, of course you'll say no.
So I put it in front of this thing because, should give you some.
Oh, am I supposed to know who's these butt cheeks belong to? Who's caked up there?
Well, the style.
I mean,
of
that's
it.
Poseidon, right? Or whatever the Roman equivalent to Poseidon was that they just stole.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. His cousin? His gay cousin?
His gay, actually, that could be a lot of cousins in Greek history. I mean, okay, let's look what we see here. This is some sort of gambling hotspot, I see.
How do you know?
How do I know?
Oh, casino.
How do I know? It says right there.
I could not read that at all.
What is Ajara Beat? Ajara Beat? I mean, if you're thinking I know where this is, I have no idea. I'll be real with you.
Well, you're supposed to look at the indicators.
I'm
What's in front
checking
of.
out, like these palm trees. Woman. She's
There's
got
a
some
woman.
Nike Air Max on.
Yeah. That should help you with absolutely nothing.
I mean, I'm looking at this architecture. It does look very Caribbean. I'll put it that way. Very colonial. Isn't this the tower from Half-Life 2 episode 2? Is that also a Ferris?
Wait.
Is this AI generated?
Yes.
They got a Ferris wheel in their skyscraper.
You know what's crazy? I did not spot that when I put this in the challenge.
You've got the ratty little favela here, and then the skyscraper with... What's going on? Just keep looking.
You might have... There might be something. You just...
Okay, I'll keep looking. It's not like America where it's easy to tell because every building has a giant American flag on it, right? The Golden Palace.
I just noticed that water's spraying out of her,
Yeah, that's normal. That happens.
Look, what about the trees?
Okay, what do you want me to say about this tree other than it's a palm tree?
So what are you getting from the infrastructure? Not just the apartments, but this thing in the middle and that building in the background.
What I'm getting from this is that they have no idea what's going on because, come on. Again, I'm not 100% sure. Is that the LucasArts logo up there as well? Do you remember that?
Yeah. It's like a weird looking...
Does George Lucas live here?
Yeah, that's the George Lucas building.
These are all a bit too blurry for me to figure out.
Yeah, there's a lot of English writing which doesn't... Oh,
is that Greek? Wait a second, that's not Greek here.
well, time to guess.
This is a very confusing place on Earth.
Well,
and
so the thing that I put in the middle here to throw you off was the Roman...
Is that Roman though?
I'd say it's fairly Roman, yeah.
It's hard to tell because the Romans do just steal a lot of stuff from the Greeks. Yeah, I have no other indicator here other than the squiggly language that I can barely see.
Well, that should tell you something.
I
I don't know. It could be.
I mean, Georgia then.
What? How did you get from Caribbean to Georgia?
I'm just thinking of all the weird squiggly languages that I know of. All right? Armenia has a squiggly language. See? Knew it. Knew it.
How the hell?
Knew it.
How? How did you go from the Caribbean to there?
I should have actually got stuck with Georgia. I was like,
Yeah.
it could be Armenia.
Well, look. Okay, so look where it. Look, go in.
Oh, it's in Batumi. Poseidon statue.
And his cheeks.
He's caked up in the middle of Batumi. Breaking news. Poseidon's back and he's caked up in Batumi. All right, well, that's not a bad
No,
first
that's
guess.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, next one. Oh my god. This
We're clearly in the UK.
this is not the UK.
What do you mean there's fish and chips? You guys love fish and chips, right?
No, because that's London Bridge. Is this the London Bridge that they stole and took to America?
Yeah. They stopped it. We don't have London Bridge in the UK anymore.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure where this could be, but I do believe, yeah, there's the American flag. Of course, they can't go without putting that somewhere.
Well, there's also the British flag right next to it.
There's also some other flag there. That could be a state flag, but I can't see what it is. Let me see if I can get any other indicator. It does not help that the Google van or whoever took this, anything past about like 20 feet in front of you, and it just becomes.
Yeah.
We may as well be back in Batumi.
With Poseidon and his cheeks.
Poseidon and his cheeks. Food and beer. So, I mean, with the trees and stuff, I'm either thinking somewhere out west. Is that a Holiday Inn?
Yes, it is.
Somewhere out west, or potentially in Florida. Oh, wait, southwest. This could be a lot of places.
What do you mean? There's a red telephone box right in front of you with no telephone in there.
Oh, you're right. It's London. I've been fooled. I fell for big London propaganda that it doesn't look like this. That's what they do to keep us northerners away.
There's a lot of like nudie pictures missing from those booths.
Yeah, there's a lot of people missing from that booth as well. There would be someone in there probably passed out, let's be real. I guess Tuscan, Arizona. Although you do have this big body of water, but it looks more like a lake than the ocean. Can't really tell, if it's... all we have to go on is that it's the southwest. Where in the southwest? I have no idea.
You've narrowed it down.
This could be a red herring, though. And, I'm just going to look for a big body of water because I'm not entirely sure that... It could be Utah. Here we go. They've got a big lake. That counts as southwest, right? Although I should go more central. You know what? Screw it.
You're going Salt Lake City. Wow.
Oh! Look, it's London Bridge.
Yeah. There's London Bridge, all right.
How'd they get that?
Well, you got America right, so...
I got the southwest right, and I was never going to find that. I should have probably put it a bit more central, I guess.
Central where? In the southwest?
Yeah, but I was going to put it around here, but I was like, you know what? It could be up there,
You did start to hover around there. I was like worried, and then you went Salt Lake City.
Okay, interesting. Well, I'll add that to my next holiday destination. We'll go compare London bridges, see which one's nicer. Oh my god. Well, I don't think this is the real Stonehenge. Look at this cheeky chappy right there. He's like, yep, this was real. This is the real Stonehenge.
What do you mean? This is the real one.
Already I'm thinking like either Australia or South Africa.
Well, how many replicas of Stonehenge?
Well, that's the thing. I have no idea. I'm assuming there are hundreds of replicas of Stonehenge out there.
Let's stick.
I don't know any. I only know the real Stonehenge.
So why would you assume those two then? Those were really...
Well, I'm looking at the buildings and the trees in the background at the moment. That's the only thing I have to go off, and that does look a bit African to me.
Okay.
But it could also be Australian because I'm not a tree expert. I mean, this could also just be the Stonehenge, They just let you get in there and whoa, is that Mr. Beast? I rented out the entirety of Stonehenge! And I moved it! I moved all of Stonehenge to my back garden!
What does that tell you?
I had nothing. Nothing here tells me anything. I'm gonna be real. And there's not a lot to go off of. I'm gonna be real.
Well, when you're making these challenges, they don't let you put the marker down anywhere, so...
So you have to go in the center of fake Stonehenge. I mean, okay,
it could be the real one.
I'm just gonna go with, somewhere in either South Africa or Australia. There is nothing else that I can go off here other than the fact Jimmy Beast is... somehow tormenting me in Stonehenge. Again, those trees. That's all I've seen a tree like that before in Cape Town. It was Australia. It was one or the other. Is this marked? The Esperance Stonehenge. Well, I guess I've got to go there as well now, especially because I know Jimmy Beast hangs out there. Maybe that's where he was summoned into the world by the Antichrist.
It could be.
All right, that was pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. Well, what do I say to this? Where's this tree from? I mean, that looks like a Spanish tree, I can tell you that much.
Oh, Spanish.
Bit of lemon slice in there. Looks like a holiday destination.
Some building off in the distance there.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure is a building
There's
in
the
the
tip.
distance.
Well, so what does the infrastructure of this building look like?
Moorish to me.
Moorish?
Yeah, it looks like the Moors came in.
Does that mean English? I don't understand.
No, this doesn't look English. I mean, the bricks look English, but that's about it. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Maybe somewhere in like southern Spain?
Interesting that you would think it's southern Spain.
Well, the trees are the only thing I have to go off. I'm going to be real with you. And the holiday destination is like really racking up like Costa del Sol for me.
You don't want to take a look at the building again? Maybe the...
Morocco. Cuba. No, they don't have Cuba. It's a...
See? Okay. What
That's
does that
supposed
look?
to be Russian.
Mm.
Again, that doesn't help me here. Oh, this is supposed to be like the Kremlin. Wow, now that narrows it down for me, huh?
Does it?
This is clearly... This is Moscow.
Sunny Moscow,
This
baby.
is how they be living currently. I don't think that's true. Yeah, the only thing that's like, you know, clear skies, can't be England. Where else could this be? There's like, you know what? We will... we'll just steal this building. Okay, let's look at the people. What are the people telling me? Not a lot.
They're translucent.
Yeah, apparently it's like in Dark Souls when you accidentally like click on a spirit of someone that's just died. They're just running through the place. Like that's what's happening right now. We're just gonna throw it in Spain. I actually have no idea in the slightest. It should have been Turkey. What's this place called?
The Kremlin Palace.
The Kremlin Palace. You know, that was going to be my other guess because I was about to say, you know, a lot of Russians go on holiday in Turkey at the moment.
Whoa.
Okay, that was another go. This is the last one of part one. Yeah, me too, bud. Me too. He's like, welcome to Kremlin Palace. Were we not just here? I know where this is. Why'd you put us twice? I was right over there.
Oh no!
Whoa,
Is that the same building?
Whoa.
Well, wait, look to your left. Look, before you put it, look to your left. Well, look in front of you and look to your left.
Well, yeah, okay, well, there's the actual. Like, there you go.
Yeah. Damn it, I didn't realize it was the same place. I should have known.
Okay, well, I didn't actually pay attention to where it was, so just to be, you know, fair here, we'll go to the second challenge and I'll just do 0 points. 7.6k points. Now, what is part 2 gonna have?
More of the same stuff.
More of the same. Well, it's looking lovely.
That's not a country.
It's looking real lovely. Ooh, wow. What are these called? I forgot what they're called.
What are you specifically pointing
These,
at?
they're the Roman...
No, not mausoleum.
No, it's definitely not a mausoleum.
No.
Is it an amphitheater? I think it is. I can't remember. But it does look legit. Tell you that much.
You think it looks legit? Okay.
I think it's an amphitheater. I've completely...
Stop.
Look at this person. They're absolutely like JoJo posing over there on top. What is she doing?
Asserting dominance.
On what?
On the
That was
amphitheater.
What, the Google man?
Yeah. Queen behavior.
I mean, yeah, I guess it does look kind of legit. It looks pretty rotten. Rubble.
Wait, when you say legit, what do you mean though? Like, what do you think this is?
Like the Romans or the Greeks put this down. That's what I mean by legit. The buildings, they look legit. This looks like it could be in Iraq.
What?
Yeah, not a lot is being told to be here.
What's that flag?
There's like a little one below it, but that's is that French? That's French flag. It's from France. Look at the trees.
Stop looking to the tree.
As the Google man.
Well, so these shutters, these doors, you know, are they French, Italian? Where would you typically see that kind of you know.
On a shed, usually.
The window shutters!
What, these?
Yes!
Where would I see them? On a shed.
In which country?
Like France or Italy.
Well, there's like a little, what are those things called? Not moped.
Oh, yeah.
Vespa. Like a little Vespa.
Oh, you trying to, like, gaslight me and think this is Italy?
Well, it looks pretty Italian to me.
Well...
And you did say something about the Greeks and Romans.
Here's the thing, though. You know the Romans, they got around. Like, they got around a lot.
Wait, so would they have gotten around in France? Give me a bit of history there.
Would they have got around in France? Well, funnily enough, one of the first major avenues of expansion after taking over Spain was, in fact, France.
Well, there you go.
Look at that aerial right there. Doing God's work, beaming whatever crap they're watching in the barn here. Yeah, Corsica.
Huh?
I have no idea, so we're just gonna guess Corsica. There we go. Southern France. Knew it. Knew it.
Near Montpellier. I've been there.
The ruins of a first century Roman amphitheater. Well, you know,
time.
I was gonna do Southern France.
Wait, so where did you put it? I'm sorry.
Oh, I just randomed it on Corsica, like in between Italy and France.
Oh, you thought this is a nice halfway point because it could be.
No, I was gonna commit to Southern France because it did look very Southern France to me. But you know, I thought this could be a red herring, like you said. Oh, this looks very nice. Russia.
What makes you think Russia?
This guy right here. This chud right here. When was this photo taken? Because I don't think that guy exists anymore if it is Russia. Am I supposed to know what this is, by the way?
Yes.
That guy just screams Russia to me.
That guy.
That guy right there. That's
With his little paper bag.
little Boris.
Or it could not be Russia.
I mean, yeah, it could not be Russia, but this is one hell of a commitment to not be Russia. I'll tell you that much. Was it St. Petersburg? It looks very kind of like St. Petersburg-y. That was the Hermitage. There you go. I knew I remembered it.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
It's funny because when I first found this place, I thought it was the Vatican. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Okay. Almost perfect on that one. I probably should have actually put it down properly.
I tried to make this one like, you know, easier.
Well,
give you something.
Let's go. Oh my god. Every language they have put down right there. Look at this guy as well. Chad. Okay, wait. First off, what am I looking at here? Just a church.
Well, what do the buildings look like to you?
Chess. Well, this is the wedding spot.
Married. There's a carriage.
Horse and carriage. Wedding spot. In English. Seems like a holiday place then. Partition guide map. Recyclable. Litter. Well, that's an old UK bin right there.
Is it? Oh, yeah. They've kind of merged a little bit because of the Google
Well, I
Maps.
think this is two different pictures, potentially. Or just a really bad panorama. This guy gives it away. Look at this guy. He's so cool. Can we just respect this right now?
Why is he cool?
Look at him. I guarantee one of these signs says no smoking. This is like a random selection of languages, well.
It's so random. Like, the buildings are so random. Horse-drawn carriage.
It is super built up, though.
Well, it's getting built up by the looks of it. Oh, look. They're building like a little town in the distance over there.
Yeah, look.
Looks European.
It's Rick from The Walking Dead. That's where he went. Oh, they also like chess here. But they don't like normal chess. They like giant chess. Well, the English strikes me as somewhere close to an English-speaking place in China.
Okay.
China? But where exactly? I don't know, because this does seem like it does get a lot of tourists. But mostly Chinese, and also a wedding hotspot. And Rick, you know, he's...
Can't forget Rick.
Carl. Singapore. It's the only place I can think of that would, like, fit the in-between here.
There's just so much and like, I don't know what that is. That supposed to be a church to the left?
This clock tower is a bit grand. Singapore. I don't know how hilly Singapore is, though. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea. Trying to think of what's the terrain in Hoi 4? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Singapore and be safe. It was. I wasn't even in Hong Kong. That's the funny part there.
So what's it called? Nothing.
They didn't even bother putting a name for it.
Well, this is the thing.
Oh, Wukang!
They've got so many like English things going on in China, like replicas and locations, and they build up towns to look like European places. It's so confusing.
Well, that was pretty good. I mean, I would have no idea. Other than the Chinese and the English, I was thinking, Hong Kong's got to be too easy there. But no, it was just straight up. It was in China.
Yeah.
I'll add that to my holiday destination too. Off I go. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that's a little man.
It's just a little guy.
Well, he's from Los Angeles, clearly. Figured that one out. Nelhat.
I
So
don't remember if this was the one where there's like a military guy in the background, because I want to do that as a later challenge.
our military people.
Yeah. Oh, he is. He's right there. He's up front.
Oh.
Nothing.
These little chuds. They're not real. They just got little plastic men in boxes. Well, this looks amazing. I gotta say that.
Are you joking?
I would love to come here. This guy does scream Kosovo to me. This guy's gonna be in the comment section.
Wait a minute. Well, look at the people. Not just him, dude.
Well, they look, a mix, I guess. What's the language? Okay. Well,
What about the cityscape over there? Anything?
Tbilisi.
Tahiti.
Is this like an embassy? Because they do have like a military guy outside.
I mean, if that's an embassy,
I know,
would
like
laugh my ass off.
The corruption here could be high. That's the thing.
Look, no, I would laugh because of those two like plastic. It looks like a theme park.
I can't stop looking at this guy. Look at him.
I like how this guy's funny to you, but not the Turkish man with his little hot tea at the other place.
Look at him.
He's just a little guy.
Chilling.
That guy's-
Albania.
Oh my god, it's Professor X.
Where?
Look.
Oh, Logan.
He's got the X. He's telling us something. Didn't you? What was?
Oh, they're in the European Union, so we know
Okay.
that.
Well, the European Union flag should tell you that.
Well, this guy kind of screams.
Stop with this guy!
This the checks. What are these little chuds here? Come
Maybe
on.
they're wearing their country colors there. Also, who wears
Baby
that color?
Slay. Oh, is this like a big landmark that I'm supposed to know, by the way?
I
'Cause have
don't know
no
if it
idea.
is. It just we're going off of what the infrastructure could be saying.
I mean, the flag could be a variety of different flags, the problem, but I can't see it, so I'm assuming Czechs, because that's the only thing I can think of. I'm just going to break my neck thinking about it, so we'll go, is Prague hilly? I don't know. Wait, this isn't really hilly, though. It's just a hill. That looks pretty flat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless we're in the hills right now.
I mean, this could just be a really bad day in the Balkans, though. What's that? Looks Bohemian.
Bohemian?
This is the Czech Republic. Knew it.
Slay!
Knew it. That little guy. My spirit animal. Oh, that's kind of worrying though, because if that is European, that means that guy is close. He could be watching this right now. Oh, China.
Okay.
This is China. So there's not a lot to go off here. There's a canal here.
Yeah.
China.
China.
That sign looks Chinese. Could be Japanese. Is this supposed to be like some sort of
Well, what does it look like?
China?
No. What is it trying to look like?
Dutch?
Hmm?
Dutch.
Dutch.
Dutch. Definitely looks Asian to me though. I think it's the trees. I think I've seen these. These could be cherry blossoms.
Ooh, the trees. What's in
The trees are giving it away a lot of the time, I'll be real.
I like how the first one you were like, the trees are doing nothing for me. Now it's all about the trees.
Yeah, that looks, that could be Dutch.
What is that on top?
What are you on about?
Is that Batman or
This
something?
Batman's up. This Chinese or Japanese Batman. He's watching out over the canals. People fall in all the time because they're drunk. Is that rubbish? No, it's a bird. Birds.
Bird
Batman.
shit.
Batman's beating. Is that a woman there? In a kimono, maybe?
Is she wearing a kimono?
This could be Japan. Where in Japan, though? I'm not sure. I think the Dutch had a port in, like, the south somewhere. That maybe they built it there, but also it could be up in the north. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. But I do think this is Japan now.
Okay, interesting.
That woman. If that's just like a like a policeman or something. If we're going off, like, historical basis, I think the Dutch did have like a port down in the south, so maybe they're like, oh, we'll recreate it down here and bring the whole of the Netherlands.
Oh yeah, didn't they like have the first trade relations with the Dutch?
Well, they kicked all the Westerners out, bar the Dutch,
yeah,
who are
they like
allowed
the
to have
Dutch.
operate one port. Where that was, I have no idea.
Why did they like the Dutch out of all of them?
You know what would make this
That looks English.
you know what this Ferris wheel would be better off in?
A river?
A skyscraper.
Ah.
All right, I'm gonna guess Hiroshima. Okay, knew it.
Where is it?
Knew
Look at the name of it, by the way.
Amsterdam City. Oh, right next to naked flowers. This was perfect. Let's go here.
Yeah. Holiday next year.
Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, actually, I do have a lot on my holiday list now, though. I've added a lot. Okay, well, that was the last one, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. Actually, I did a lot better on this one, bar that one there and the first one where I was too apprehensive.
Good job.
That wasn't bad, though. Let's, can I look at the full breakdown here? Not bad at all. So we can, like, leave these links down below if you want to trick your friends, I guess. People can see how clever their friends are.
Well, I'm going to cook a lot more of these for you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, you're going to have to do a bit better than look at this. I'm darn on.
I'm going to make a GeoGuessr Pro out of you yet.
Except for the Singapore one where I was...
Way off.
I had too much faith in the Chinese. I didn't want to just steal
Or when you thought the Stonehenge was in, either in Africa or Australia and the other one.
Well, I just, I flipped a coin on that one, essentially, and it was in Australia, and I said South Africa.
I think
failed.
the other one is in South Africa, if I remember correctly.
Oh, so they do have a fake Stonehenge in Africa.
I'm pretty sure they do, but I'd have to double check because, yeah, I was trying to choose between the two of them.
I mean, I should have gone with Australia. I think that was a safer bet.
Well, that was the first time I discovered that there was one in Australia, which is so confusing.
Well, I think I did pretty okay. How did you guys do? Do you guess along down in the comments? Do you want to see more GeoGuessr? Or let us know. And subscribe, please.
Bye-bye.
Bye.